Hi, collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Collective will be using Matic, 6 Instinct Oracle, and did you see it, collective? Okay. And Kawaii Tarot cards. Alright, collective. This will be an air traffic control, okay? And here's where flight aviation concerns are our top priority, okay? Messages from the control tower. Let's see what we get, collective. Let's go. Alright. Show us the operator. Name, interest, reputation, etc. Who's this operator? Show us. All right, let's get that one too. Look like the world in the reverse. All right, let's go. Someone who keeps repeating cycles, if that's that card in the reverse. Someone who doesn't want something to end. Maybe their job, collective. Let's see. What's the incident? Just one, please. Thank you. In the reverse. The urge to escape from limitations. I told you someone's stuck in a cycle. Maybe they like it, collective. The urge to escape from limitations, transcendent, merging, and oneness, collective. Someone's fragmented. Show me what is or was or what will the response be or the remedy provide for this air traffic control. All right. Let's pull. Messages from the control tower. Mystery card. All right. Thank you. There's a lot, collective. I see a sticker card there. Okay. All right. Show us the operator. What's the incident? All right. The reading is about Sarah. Okay. Sarah. All right. We're about to get started. Let me first say to the goofies, okay? Goofy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many ever goofies there are, okay? My energy that likes to play in my car, okay? You're cursed, okay? If you're wondering, you're cursed. Everywhere you go, you will be cursed. Everything you think, you will be cursed. Everything you eat will be cursed. Everything you do is cursed. Okay? All right, collective. Ashe. All right, because let me just make a record of it. I've also made a record of it, though. These people, they come in my car every day, collective, okay? I put a bar on it, so now they don't move it, but they go in and they take things out. They put things in, and they put their disgusting, nasty germs in my car, okay? But they stole my air pump, okay? My automatic air pump, as well as, the thing you use to prop the car up, the jack and everything, collective, okay? And I just got my car worked on, and I saw how creepy everyone was acting. A guy came over to the guy who was working on my car, like, letting him know, like, to do something to my car, okay? And I see now where the wheel seems, I can hear like one wheel, tire wheel, something's going on, okay? All right, and one other thing, with the sales manager at the car dealership that I purchased it, right? I just went and got my extra key yesterday, collective, almost a year after I purchased the car. I've been asking for this on several occasions. And they keep saying, oh, call back, or oh. And then one time John told me that he thought he had given me the key. He had signed the key out. I said, oh, really? So, but now, yesterday I was told that, oh yeah, the key's there with my manual. And apparently it's been sitting in a file cabinet for almost a year, collective. Supposedly locked, okay? All right, so I just want to put this on the record. I have a lot of so-called men, collective, that are attacking me, along with women, and they're all hiding in secret, okay? But we're going to bring them to the forefront, okay? And if we don't, just know you're cursed, along with the neighbors upstairs that like to watch me through the floors and listen to my conversations, as well as the neighbors next door who like to watch me through the walls, okay? And my chat, all right? So, but just know you're cursed. And my family, they already know they cursed, okay? All right, let's go. That's enough wasting time on these bumps, all right? And Squirrel Man, you know you a bump, okay? He had to show himself today when when they know I realize what they're doing, they like to show up like they're going to irritate me, okay? They're going to drive themselves crazy in prison, okay? All right, let's go. Show us the operator. The world, okay? But it's not in the reverse, okay? So I feel like someone has urges. Someone has a lot of urges. Something's over there, okay? But I don't know what the world is in terms of signs, okay? But there's a major cycle that's completed. Or maybe this is someone who's popular. A popular control person, collective. Maybe they're known all over the world for their work. Let's see. Show us the operator. Knight of Cups. Okay. I feel like they're known. Someone talks a good game, I feel. Okay. Maybe they're able to close out cycles with words. Let's see. Maybe this is their business. Shutting down BS. I don't know, collective. Closing out cycles on BS. I don't know. It could go many ways. Show us the operator. Those who speak ill on my name will experience perpetual energy drain. Okay, so I feel like we have a person that someone has closed out a cycle on. Okay, someone who talks a good game, but not, collective. They speak a lot of lies. I said eyes, okay? Lies and ill will, okay? Could be something about eyes. Who this? Recovery, stabilization, okay? I feel like this is someone, I don't know, collective. Maybe someone's in recovery, okay? Maybe they're recovering after speaking ill on your name, okay? Maybe they've learned not to do that. Maybe they closed out a cycle on that, and now they're recovering, okay? Let's see. Why is this name Sarah here? Why is this the driving force for the reading? How are they involved? Well, what is this? Maybe this is a reading for you, Sarah. All right, show me recovery stabilization. How so? Thank you. Show me this person who's been speaking ill on the collective. This drained one. The old drained one, my collective. Okay. Show me this offer. What was this Knight of Cups? What were they saying? Show me the lies, I feel. All right. We're almost done. Bottom of the deck, we have Wiltshire. Ceremonial County in southwest England. Home of UNESCO World Heritage Site of Stonehenge. Okay. We might have some sort of, somebody's been putting in work, collective. Maybe. This is my speculation. Okay. Who's this person speaking ill? Excuse me. Speaking ill on my collective's name. Now they're all drained, collective. Maybe they're recovering. Show me. Let me get that in the reverse, so it ain't Jimmy, collective. I'm getting Sky Jumper, okay? Okay, let's see. Who's this? Oh, McLean, collective. Maybe that's one of Sky Jumper's names, or one of them. McLean. That came out in the reading yesterday. They can't get that, okay? But they've been talking about you, collective. Maybe they over there in Wiltshire. Or maybe they've been talking about you to people over there, collective. Okay? This could be your name, collective. Okay, forgive me. This could be your name, okay? I'm growing about these names, okay? This is a part of my trauma. Because like many of you, have been attacked by people that you don't even know, collective. So I'm struggling at times, collective, with names. When I see them, I become triggered, okay? And I assume that every name is out to get me, which is ridiculous, collective, okay? But I am growing and I'm working, okay? I'm working on myself, okay? I hope you are too, collective. I know you are. All right, but what was said about someone here? What was the ill that was spoken? That's too many. Let's go. Yahara, okay? Maybe they're talking about a lot of people. Or maybe a lot of people are talking about you, collective. The ill that was spoken. Nirvana, something about your peace, collective. Paradise of peace, never-ending orgasm. What the hell? Let's see. What was said? The head of the snake has been decapitated. Ashe. Okay, I feel like they're saying like they were able to stop your peace or something, collective. Like they put an end to it. Well, what kind of talk is that, collective? Maybe they said that you're a snake. Maybe they said something about you snake in heads, collective, with this orgasm of never-ending orgasm, collective. Show me this nirvana. Let's see what these disgusting people said about you. Exoplanet, Blue Deja, 614. I feel like this is something sexual, okay? But I feel like you're a peaceful person, and they're just being low vibrational and childish. Bonsai tree, wow, collective. I feel like they're saying that you are a very peaceful person, very high vibrational. You're very fruitful with this bonsai tree. Maybe they're saying you have a lot of money, collective. Okay, and life with you is like beautiful, collective, with Blue Deja, 614. What a beautiful planet. Nirvana, collective. Maybe they're saying, let's see this one. Maybe they're saying that you got the head of the snake, collective. What are they saying? Maybe this is what they're saying. Maybe this is why the world is here. You closed out a cycle on this snake, collective. The head of the snake. Show me the head of the snake. What are they saying? No sugar, no cream. I feel like they're saying you were raw when you did it, collective. You cut somebody's head off, so to speak, figuratively. What did they say? Your oldest sister is a diabolical demon. Maybe it's your sister, collective, the head of the snake, okay? And I feel like they said you peacefully severed it, okay? This snake. You closed out a cycle, okay? On an energy drainer. Now they're drained. Something like that. All right, so this is the operator. Maybe it's the sister, or maybe it's someone who knows the sister, okay? Fake family, definitely. All right, maybe it's fake family, an operator as well. All right, let's see. The Knight of Cups, what does this offer? Evers Papyrus, Egyptian medical papyrus of herbal knowledge. I feel like it has something to do with a drink, okay? A toxic drink. An herbal drink. Show me. Knight of Cups. Freeze, you're all under arrest. Knight of Cups. The scaries are coming. Maybe this speaks of people wanting to pretend as if they weren't involved. Because something's coming, collective. I feel like people are being arrested. Maybe it's something speaking about something that was written about with this herbal knowledge. Maybe this speaks about knowledge, just knowledge. That the scaries are coming, collective. Maybe these people are afraid and they want to apologize. They know that they're about to be arrested, okay? Especially a diabolical sister. This could be someone's sister that works here, okay? They know that you closed the cycle. Or you're in the process. And now they're trying to recover, okay? I feel like you're recovered, okay? Or you will. And your environment will stabilize. Let's see. Who this? Recovery. Sacrifice their own twin. Okay, so this is a twin working with a diabolical sister, okay, who's a demon. Okay? And maybe now they're recovering. Okay, let's see. From this sacrifice of their own union. Let's go. Male tarot card reader, your twin. This is what I'm getting, okay? All right, so they're recovering. Possibly. Somehow, or they're trying. All right, let's get something real quick. Show me this diabolical sister. They must be with your twin collective. And they're both speaking yet. Well, they were. 8 of Cups walked away. Maybe they broke up. 10 of Pentacles. They got to walk away from your 10 of Pentacles collective. Okay? They thought, now they're heartbroken. They thought holding on to a twin, okay, and getting a twin to work with them to sacrifice you would leave the money to them, collective. No, it does not. Okay, so they're learning. They're learning. All right, show me this twin, male tarot card reader. Who is that? King of Wands, okay. Knight of Swords. They want to fight. They're angry or something. And we got that Queen of Cups. Now, with this Queen of Cups, I get the sister, okay? Yeah, I get the sister. This could also speak of possibly an officer. I'm getting Sky Jumper with this one too, okay? So maybe Sky Jumper is connected to the Queen of Cups as well. Yeah, he was. But there's also a tie to the Queen of Wands. Another sister, I feel. All right, so the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups are really in a relationship, or they're really connected, as well as that King of Cups with that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, but I feel like they're running game on this King of Wands, okay? And they've ran circles around this person, okay? And they're just confused now, and they're trying to recover, okay? But they betrayed you with everyone else. That's what I'm getting, okay? All right, we're about to go on. So exactly who is the operator? Could be several people. King of Wands, look like. 9 of Swords, the King of Wands all up in their head, okay? And they're watching. And they're learning, collective. I feel like they're learning that they sacrificed their own life coming for you, okay? Trying to sacrifice the union. Well, that's what they did. All right, let's go. What's the incident? Neptune. The urge to escape from limitations. They want to get away, but they can't. It's in the reverse. Transcendent, merging, and oneness, okay? They're trying to recover, though. Silverado truck, Sky Jumper collective, the King of Cups. All right, so this is the incident. So whenever we have this guy, this Silverado truck collective, we got astral travel, okay? We got the #1 goofy out here. What's the incident? Since you refuse to return what you stole, ancestors getting it back in blood. They don't believe it, collective. When they see this one get his karma, the squirrel man, they're going to believe it then, okay? All right, so I know he's stolen a lot. I'm sure that truck he's driving, he's got it on my dime, okay? Wherever he's living, it's on my dime, collective, okay? Whatever drawers he got on, it's on my dime. Everything the man eats, it's on my dime, okay? As well as the rest of these people, okay? Okay, and the same with you, collective, I suspect, okay? All right, let's go. What's the incident? These people are plaguing earth angels all over the planet. Come into my lair. That truck, that disgusting truck. It's like a death truck, collective, okay? Don't let the white color fool you. What's the incident? Someone in that truck, get the hell out of here. Let's go. I am a divine being, enticing a divine being into their lair, which is this truck, which is death on wheels, collective, okay? But they don't want to give back what they stole, but that's okay. They got blood. They got that, okay? We all got that. All right, I don't know. They need to stop playing around in the astral. All right, who's this divine being? Hendrix. Get out of here, collective, okay? Sky Jumper. Jimi Hendrix. This is another variation of his name, okay? The Divine Being. Vargas. Sky Jumper. I knew it. Disc Jockey. Transgender, I feel, okay? Let's go. Who's this Divine Being? Cecilia. That could be it. Rob. Minecraft. It could be several people, collective, okay? All right. What type of travel is this, Archangel Michael? Sky jumping. Yahara in the reverse. Fell out on Cecilia. Wiltshire. Something about that region, especially with this name, Cecilia, I feel. Wiltshire. Ceremonial County. Something about jumping, collective. Ceremonies, okay? Ceremonial County in southwest England. House of UNESCO World Heritage Site of Stonehenge. This is my for entertainment. One more. The type of jump or air traffic control. Marissa. Collective. The King of Wands, collective. That's what I'm getting. They're connected to the King of Wands, okay? Let's see. I don't know. They could be trying to jump to this person. Show me this person here in the tarot. I'm getting that so-called military general. King of Swords. Fell out on Sky Jumper. Okay, so I'm getting a connection to Sky Jumper. So Sky Jumper could be the King of Swords here. Okay, the so-called police officer. But they're undercover. Working as a maintenance man, okay? A corrupt police officer. As well as for me, there's another one. There's one in a white vehicle. I don't know what kind of vehicle it is, okay? But I can tell it's like an old police car. And this person doesn't realize, or maybe they do, that I've seen them for years stalking me, okay? And they disappeared for a minute when I made some reports, okay? But I see their back. And they work with this complex that I'm in, okay? They have many people working for the complex that like to stalk me, okay? And harm me, okay? But, yeah, he's the officer who, when I went to make my report at the courts, he went in and told Judge Kate, you know, to squash it. That's what he did. Something like that. I think that's a name. Something like it. All right? But he's here watching me. And I can see that this person, he's like a drug addict or something, like, on ye or something, okay? This is my speculation. All right, show me Marissa. Who's this person? Could be the King of Swords, but I don't think so. Could be though. Could be. I don't know. Maybe. Six of Wands. Could be the King of Swords, collective. Connected to Sky Jumper. Okay? Because I know whenever I see Sky Jumper, there's another car, an officer, a feminine, okay? She has like a small grayish truck, I believe, confirmation, as well as a small black car, which is all tinted, okay? And I see she likes to come around and follow me, collective. I don't know this woman, okay? Obviously, she's stolen something from me with this Sky Jumper, okay? Bottom of the deck, Marissa. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. These could be the couple here, collective. Okay? She could be a Queen of Swords along with this Sky Jumper figure, okay? He could be coming up as the King of Swords, could be the Queen of Swords, collective, but because of his position in terms of work, okay? All right. Let's get a couple more things about this jump, because we still don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something about music. Maybe there's something about Minecraft. Okay, so what is the incident? What is going on here, Archangel Michael, inside of this disgusting lair truck? What is their goal once they get people into their lair? What is it? Boo-boo, do you? Polymath, okay? Someone who is knowledgeable. These are the people that they target. Let's go. Renee, what's in that truck? This could be a sister. Show me. The justice system is handing out subpoenas. Maybe there's some subpoenas in that truck, collective. They did say mass arrest, okay? Let's see. Love me. They want someone to love them in that truck, collective. Boo-boo, do you. You sacrifice your own life coming for mine, collective. Isn't that twice here? Okay, something like that. I'm almost certain there's 2 cards out here similar to that, collective. I could be wrong. All right, but people are sacrificing their own lives. Yeah, the twin. He sacrificed the twin. All these people working together, okay? So it's a sacrifice. This is the jump. In order to sacrifice certain people, could be several people they're trying to sacrifice. Maybe there's something about a drink that they're using with some sort of herbal stuff in there, collective, okay? Potion. All right. What is their approach to this jump? What is the strategy? Secrets are out. Wiltshire. Now they're trying to recover. Okay? Maybe this is like a cleanup jump, collective. They're trying to. Show me. This is a part of this coven with this disc jockey. How are they jumping, or what is the format? Tropical storm. I feel like they're like a group of people want to bully people. So they try to bombard your energy with a whole group of toxic people in order to break in, collective. Something like that. Show me tropical storm. I don't feel like it's a plane jump. Me low main in the reverse. Show me. Fake family. The chariot. We got the police, collective. Okay? There are good police officers here. You just can't see them. I feel like this could be some sort of ritual sacrifice, collective. Okay? This is what it sounds like. A ritual sacrifice. But the world, it's over, collective. They don't get it. They hurting themselves, collective. It's over. All this jumping and stealing, and it's just over. They're going to return what they stole, or they're going to cash it out in BLOOD, collective. It's just the way it is. All right, that's their choice. Show me this disc jockey. What are they? Maybe these people get on the music, on the turntables, and they belt out a frequency. What are they doing on this turntables? You about to do something ain't never been done before. Let's see. Maybe they feel like they about to take you down, collective, since they haven't been able to do it in the past. Let's see. Secret narcotics lab, okay? This coven, collective. I feel like they're using narcotics. They're using all kinds of stuff, and they're all together, okay? And they're doing this. I feel like there's some sort of sexual component here. I feel like this is a mass ritual. Some sort of ritual seance or something, collective. And maybe they're making it like a video game. Something about that. To play with the mind. What is this sky jumper doing here? What is his role? He might be the conductor. All right, we're almost done. The chariot, the police, collective, the king of swords, Earl of Squirrel. Show me, sky jumper. 11th house, activism, humanitarianism, close friends, support system, technology, innovation. You're right. Technology and innovation is more like it. Let's go. Sky jumper, what is he doing here? Rushing in after learning the truth. Yeah, right. Okay? Rushing in with a polluted cup, collective. Oh, I can't get it. Rushing in with this toxic cup with this herbal knowledge in it, collective. What are they rushing in for? They're trying to jump in, collective. Break down your defenses. Strong buoy influx. A mark, position, danger. They're in danger. They've been marked. Mariana's Trench, collective. They're going through it. Water is very important, okay? Tropical storm, they're going through it. I feel like this speaks of storms in their lives, okay? They've opened themselves up to some very toxic energy by trying to break into yours. One more. Rushing in, something. Polymath to you, collective, okay? All right, let's go. The incident is they're doing another jump. I feel like the incident as well is that they know that the cycle's closed, but maybe they're trying to do another attempt, collective, okay, as a group, all together, okay? It hasn't worked in the past, but maybe they feel like it will. Okay, let's get the bottom. Spirit guides, okay? I feel like they're trying to send you ghosts. Or maybe they're trying to get their spirit guides to come through and talk to you, collective, okay? Maybe they're love bombing their spirit guides in order to love bomb you, okay? You have an innate connection with your spirit guide, which are here to help your soul attain its greatest potential on earth, okay? But this is in the reverse. They're not doing what they're supposed to. The urge to escape from limitations, okay? They keep limiting themselves. Maybe this is a message from their spirit guides, possibly to the group or to Sky Jumper Collective, okay? To get your life together, okay? We all know you're connected to Hendrix and that family somehow, okay? We all know it. Maybe you're a grandson or a nephew or a son of someone, okay? It's very obvious, okay? And it's very obvious to me that you've stolen from me, okay? What is the response or remedy provided? Master Magician, use your skills. Get yourself out of it, okay? We all know about the lab, people, okay? It's all over social media. But use your skills. You're the master, right? You're the magician. Get yourself out of it. Give him the remedy. Carl. Carl, collective. Carl is the so-called sister, I believe, who's turned into a man, okay? Could be the disc jockey, okay? But Carl is definitely, I feel, in this particular reading, if your name is Carl, this does not resonate, it's not you, okay? This Carl is a so-called sister of someone who is now a man, okay? And I feel like they're in a relationship, maybe with another woman, I don't know. Or it could be with a man, okay? All right. And Carl's the master magician. Okay, let's see. What is the master magician? What are you suggesting that they do? All right, let's see. Fell out on the King of Wands or the King of Swords, okay? So maybe the Carl is in a relationship with the King of Swords collective. I don't know. Okay. And technically, if Carl is in a relationship with Squirrel Man and Carl is a transgender, then technically it would still be a heterosexual relationship collective if Carl was initially a woman and now she's a man, okay? So I don't know why these people are hiding all of this stuff, okay? It's none of my business. I just want them to stay out of my business, collective, and stay out of my things. Definitely stay out of my car. Now, the next one who gets in my car, you got a surprise for you, okay? It would be nice if I warned you, but I'm not. Other than to say, stay out of my car, okay? Okay. Master Magician. Make one move and everybody drops. Something going down, collective. They might be dueling each other now, collective, taking each other out. Show me. Master Magician, futuristic brother, another sky jumper collective. Or the Master Magician could be speaking of Jimmy collective, the time traveler, coming in to take out a covet that will not stop and will not return what they've stolen collective because they're bums. If they return it, they'll have nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? Not even a pot to piss in. They won't have anything collected because everything in their lives they've stolen. What a terrible life, okay? Who's this futuristic brother? We're going to get this on this deck too. Who's this futuristic brother? Maybe they're saying you better call on Jimmy. You better call Jimmy. Call him. All right, let's go. All right, we got one more. Let's get one on here. Who is this Master Magician? All right, bottom of the deck, we have self-reflection. Someone's looking at their own selves, collective. The ability to be aware of yourself on many levels, including physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional aspects of ourselves, okay? Sky Jumper, somebody's twin collective that he snaked. Okay? He chose to do that. All right? Let's go. Futuristic brother. Chillicothe, Illinois. Futuristic brother. You solve your own case, sweetie, okay? Futuristic brother. Warrior, okay? I'm getting that this is someone else collective. Okay? Could be named Carl, I don't know. All right, but I feel like there's something. You solve your own case. I feel like that's the message, though. Someone solved their own case. And I feel like as a result, they closed out a major cycle on a lot of people, okay? Warrior, the ability and strength to overcome challenges to achieve his or her goals and dreams. This could be you, collective. Okay, you're taking on the position of a time traveler. Maybe you're glitching, collective. You're traveling in and out of timelines, okay? And you're closing out cycles on a lot of goofies. And they don't know what to do, collective. And now they're jumping all over the place. And they're jumping into each other, collective. Trying to get in your energy. But they can't. They've been blocked. I'm almost certain I saw that Two of Swords out here, okay? And I feel like now they're all in regret. And look, let me get that is in the reverse because you got that, collective. You've achieved some level of mastery and peace. All right. Let's read them. Sarah, why is she here? Space pirates. Okay. Let's go. Sarah, engineer. All right, collective. Let's see. Who's Sarah in the tarot? Put the names where they go. Could be you. Four of Pentacles. I'm getting controlling. Possibly narcissism. Someone who wants to control your wealth. An engineer possibly. But this could be your name. Show me. Sarah. Six of Pentacles. Someone who's paying. Someone who received your money possibly. Maybe they're the one paying everybody to do the jumps, collective, okay? And to harass you and to steal, okay? Maybe. Show me the Six of Pentacles. We're about to close it. Let's get that. Two of Cups. The partnership. Maybe she paid the so-called twin. Okay? Or this Sky Jumper person. Okay? I feel like Sky Jumper has a twin somewhere. Okay? But maybe we're talking about Sky Jumper and his twin. I don't know. Someone's twin. Okay? But they paid them to come in and love bomb you. Okay? The Officer. Sky Jumper Collective. Sarah. King of Cups, Sky Jumper, the Officer. Could be a maintenance man for you as well, collective. An undercover cop, okay? Or someone who has a background in that. And now they're undercover or some sort of detective, okay? Let's see. One more. Might be his mama, collective. Who is Sarah to this King of Cups? Squirrel man. Page of Wands. Could be a child. Maybe. Good news. Could be a child, though. Maybe someone immature that they're working with. Sounds like it. Show me the Page of Wands, the connection. I mean, Sarah and King of Cups. Four of Swords. Maybe someone put something. What is this Four of Swords? Temperance. Patience, timing. Waiting. Four of Swords. Six of Swords. To get away. Move on to peace. Maybe something about movement. We have this vehicle here with that chariot. Waiting for what? What are they doing? Lies, collective. To speak lies. Maybe as you move and travel, collective. Okay, maybe you have people like me that's trying to set me up with some sort of something in my car, collective, so I can be arrested, okay? I rebuke them. They're cursed. They're all cursed. And they will be going through the tower, okay? Maybe the fact that these lies are being revealed is the tower, okay? But she sent this person in to love bomb you. She paid them. Paid someone a lot of money to do it, collective, okay? So I assume that this name is one of the main people out here, collective. Show me one other thing. Let's see. Show me this tower. Probably a whole bunch of astral juice all over the place. Look at that. The Queen of Swords. This could be another Queen of Swords. And the Emperor. Could be connected. Maybe Sarah is connected to the Emperor. Okay? This could be the head of this coven with that King of Wands. I get a coven, right? As well as all these people. Could be a spouse, though. Maybe this person's connected to a spouse. Sarah. Or an ex-spouse. But they're blocked. Okay? They're all blocked. It's all a waste of time. Okay? And I do notice with my ex-spouse, okay, he's been very very fixated on my vehicles, okay? Whatever vehicle I get, I see the jealousy that comes out of his face. It's just disgusting, collective. The hatred. Looking at my vehicle like that. And I've birthed a child into this world of his, okay? He don't give a fuck about me or my child, okay? Forgive me, okay? I know it. All right, let's go. We're about to close it. I don't even know what the hell to call this. It's over, though. Jumping's over. It's over, people. Let's read it. Atkinson. Someone's name. Okay, Atkinson. All right, we're going to close it. Messages from the control tower. What do we need to know? Show us. Reedley, California. Let's go. Could be something about internet hacking, abuse. Show me. Love is the answer. Better wit than wealth. I feel like these people need to learn this lesson. If they haven't, show me. I guess they haven't because they still are holding on to the wealth. Show me. Satan worshiper. This coming. Okay. They're all jumping all over the place. For what? The cycle's over, collective. What the hell's wrong with these people? Show me. Messages. Diplomat. Official representing another country. We had UNESCO. This is for entertainment, okay? My speculation. A whole group of Satan worshipers, collective. Okay? And they're all jumping. They're still jumping. Okay? And they're doing anything that they can to try to annoy and irritate you. Don't let them. Just do your best to protect yourself, okay? And put in your requests and your petitions for these goofies, okay? You may not even have to do that, okay? They're going to handle them anyway. All right, collective, like it if you like it.